What up, Leo? Happy July, Leo. I hope you are doing absolutely wonderful. Let's see, this is going to be your bone curio reading for July. You know how we do it. We're going to start with the bones and the charms, and then we are going to go into the tarot, and then we're going to conclude with the impact oracle. Let me get all these other little charms in. All right. Let me get this. Oop, we got everything. Oh, we need the little skeleton hand. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo for July. Leo. Y'all birthday's coming in quick, too. Ooh, ancestors come out first. Leo, Leo, Leo. All righty. Let's see what we got. All right, so for some of you, definitely watch your money. Ancestors are there, and then we have a gun. Gun is pointing towards love, so that could be interesting. Some of you could be having a problem with a relationship, but it might not be a major thing. Ancestors are definitely telling you that you need protection because the gun is right on top of them. So there may be some things that are coming in, and then it's interesting because you have an angel in the bad spell work, and some of you, is this with somebody trying to steal skills from you? Is this somebody trying to cause some type of problems with maybe knowledge? I don't know. We'll get into it and see. But I definitely feel like spirit is, ancestors are warning you that you need to protect yourself. Now, we have the hip joint on top of a toe joint, which is basically could be flexible with the direction that you're going. Um, this could be that maybe you need to pivot a little bit. For some of you, there may have been some leg issues. Maybe you're having some issues with your feet or your hip that maybe you're trying to work out. This also could be that spirit is trying to help you navigate, like, what direction are you going. I do see for some of you, there is something coming in with a male. Some of you might be dealing with a male. His legs are cramped up. This could be a male that is going through some things, maybe some changes in life, and he's trying to figure some things out. Um, could be with money. For some of you, you might even have a male in your life that is, I don't know, I feel like there's a separation, not necessarily with you, but maybe they're separating from something or someone. This could be a child, this could be a relationship, but I'm definitely feeling like there's some type of person that is, they're getting their legs underneath them. So you might have a person, a friend that's going through a divorce or whatever. Maybe you're going to be a support to them. This also could be a child. Um, you may have dated somebody that they're in a bad relationship and they're getting ready to walk away, and maybe you're going to be some type of support. I'm not sure. I do feel like that you need to focus in on your money. Job loss or money loss is there. So this could be like, be really careful with how you spend your money. For some of you, I don't know, maybe this is a son or a person that loses a job, and you need to help financially, or they might need your help financially. I do see something coming in towards a home within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. And this could be finances. This could be a home-based business where something improves. I am getting something with maybe computers, global things like that. So some of you could be just a website. This could be a home-based business where we have the good luck mojo hand. Um, yeah, that could be coming in. Something looks like it goes in your favor or turns in your favor. You could be working on some type of product or project that is going to be beneficial to you, Leo. The bad spell work, I'm definitely getting protection. We have home, and then we have demon head. There may be some issues with a home that you're having to um, deal with. This could be a repair. This could be somebody also acting a fool in the home. Demon head, though, is upside down, so it may not be as bad. Could be somebody going through mood swings, Or, you might even have somebody looking at you saying that, oh, you're going through some type of mood swings. I don't necessarily think that it's you, because we have the angel, and this is protection. This could be really careful about letting uh, just random people into your home, because the angel is protecting it. We have the demon on one side, we have the angel on the other, and we have a barrier. So I would say be really careful for some of you with people that maybe you're bringing into your energy, because somebody is not good, especially with the angel protecting. School is there, so could this be kids out for summer that maybe you need to be cautious with? Could this be a teacher? Could this be that maybe you're trying to start something up and this person is trying to steal your skill set or your idea? I don't know. Just be really careful with it. Some of you, there may be some type of surgery that's coming in with the sword. Now, it crosses over into your money. Eight of Cups is either letting go of something or walking away from something. So for some of you, there may be a removal of something. Um, we do have vertebrae. We have head that's on the line too. Um, could be back surgery. Some of you, this could even be brain surgery. Could be dental stuff that's coming in. You might be getting some type of dental work done. But it looks like you're letting go of something. So I don't know. This could be as simple as cutting off a mole on your face, or getting some type of injection. I don't know. For some of you, though, with the sword there, I do feel like that there may be surgery that's coming in. Now, if this is not you, this could be somebody that's close to you, because it's showing in your spread. Money, we have maybe not utilizing all the opportunities that are around you. We have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We do have the Claw. Something that you're trying to get off is coming in slow. So I do feel like that you could be planting seeds, but the harvest is not coming in yet. Now, we are moving towards fall, which means that for some of you during your birthday, you might have things bloom or come in for harvest. But maybe this summer it hasn't been it, which would make sense, because we said in the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, something is going to manifest financially. So some of you might have planted some seeds with a job, with a project, with an opportunity, and it's coming in. It's coming in slow, but it's still coming in. Angel protection up here over your money. Upside down though, so I think that you might be the issue of the way that you spend, because I keep getting a warning of watch your spending, watch your money. Now, we have a lot of emotions in your family sector. We got a devil, and we got somebody wearing a false mask, question mark. There may be something going on in your family where somebody is either presenting one way, but there's something else. This could even be you. Maybe you are going through something and you're trying to put on a brave face and you don't want people to see it. It also could be that somebody around you is not what they say they are. Nine of Wands is having to defend yourself. So you may have somebody in your family that doesn't like something that you're doing, or they may question what you're doing. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, is entrepreneurship, but this also could be independence. I'm looking out for myself, or I'm looking out more for me right now, which is a good thing. So for some of you, you could be quitting a job and really focusing on starting a business or bringing something in. There could also be promotion or elevation in a job where it's like you're more for yourself. Like you could be a what do you call it, a contractor or a free agent or a consultant, that basically you get paid by what you do. Some of you, this could be education that you teach, that could be bringing in some money. Be careful of people that are being false or wearing a false face. We have travel, the airplane. Could be somebody at a distance for some of you. We definitely have travel, stress. Some of you could be stressed out that a person is at a distance. Let's see. We definitely have money that's coming in, but we have the stress heart. We have trickster energy. Somebody playing games. Be careful of somebody that may be pulling your energy and they're playing. We have a lack of communication. Some of you may be reaching out to somebody and this person is not responding, or they're not responding the way that you want. We have the chicken upright, but we have the mockingbird upside down, and this could be communication issues. Now, we are going into Mercury this month, so there may be some issues with communication. Some of this could be with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody's at a crossroads. They may not be sure what they want. They could be looking for a new job. This also could be you at a crossroads where it's like, do I want to do this or do I want to go in a different direction? Some of you, we have the King of Cups on top of a bullet casing. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a problem. We have the dog and snake. There could be an animal that's sick, or you could have a friend that is a snake. And we do have evil eye energy. We have the love heart, and it's upside down, which means that there could be a problem with a relationship that's coming in. Somebody might be like, I'm busy, I'm too busy, I'm too busy. I get deception on that. I don't think this person is busy as they say they are. There's the catcher's mitt, which means there's opportunity around them, but the snake could go through that. What's on the other side? Definitely a dog. Some of you could be having an issue with an animal. The upside down heart could also connect with that too. Maybe an animal that you love. Evil eye energy, heart upside down, and busy bee though. For some of you, definitely you could be calling somebody and they're like, I'm busy. I don't know. The key is there, which could definitely be somebody trying to take advantage of new opportunities. But we also have Eight of Cups, and this is somebody that's walking away for a different opportunity. So this doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be platonic. You could have a friend that maybe you thought you were going to collaborate something, and they're like, oh, no, I'm busy. I got things to do. I'll get with you. But they're actually connecting with somebody else. So it could be that this person is telling you, oh, we're going to work together, but it looks like that they're trying to open a key with somebody else. This also could be love. You could be dealing with somebody where it's like, oh, I want to talk to you. I want to spend some time with you. And they're like, I'm busy. But it's because they're trying to open the key with somebody else. Now, this could even be you. Somebody could be like, Leo, I've been trying to catch up with you. And you're like, well, yeah, I'm busy, but I got a lot of things that are coming in. I feel like for somebody's putting money ahead of a relationship, or an opportunity ahead of a relationship. All right, get in where you fit in with it. I feel like that the skeleton hand is showing a pull on your energy. It's in the center. So I do feel like be careful with people that, oh, we got to talk. Oh, I need to talk to you. Oh, you ain't text me. Oh, you didn't call me back. Somebody is real needy. And it's getting irritated for the opposite party. It's like, okay, let me breathe. So some of you may have a person that is calling you over and over again. Maybe they need advice. Maybe they need some type of connection with you, and you could be getting frustrated. Or this could be vice versa. You could be doing it. And I don't really see a Leo chasing somebody like that. That's typically not your MO. But there may be some communication issues because we have the chicken upright and the mockingbird upside down, which is the communication is not clear. But be careful of somebody that's being needy. All right, good spell work. We do have a key. We have new beginnings. We have opportunities coming in. Luck. This might be the month to play, the lotto. We definitely have something coming in. If you've been saving up for some type of dental work, it looks like that money is going to be there. Handcuffs are crossed over. Travel and your luck and your money. Some of you could be traveling a lot. Maybe you're making money, but you don't have the time to spend it. Or it could be that you're trying to move around and go somewhere, but you're busy at work. Now we have the moon, and it's upside down, which is secrets. Ten of Wands is on top of that. This could be a burden, something that when it comes out, you may be surprised. And we do have Eight of Wands, so we have a message that's coming in, or we have a secret that's going to be coming out. We have the butterfly. Some of you, there's a project or something that you're working on, but the butterfly is upside down, which means that maybe you put it to the side and now you're trying to get it to come back in. Manifestation hat is upside down, which means maybe you're manifesting the outcome of something. Or for some of you, it could be on a secret where you're manifesting that the secret doesn't come out. If this is not you, somebody has a secret that they don't want to come out. Trickster energy is at the end of it. For a few of you, maybe this is a project or something that you're working on and you just don't want other people to know about it right now. Let's see. I feel like some type of settlement could be coming in, a legal situation. You have victory in it. Watch your money with family. Could be somebody that is running up your light bill or borrowing money from you, or driving your car and not putting gas in it, or utilizing something that you have and you're having to replace it. Don't loan out money if you don't have it to give. And don't let somebody take advantage of your finances, Leo. All right, Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? All right. Excuse me, Leo. Let's see what we got. Okay, first card comes out is the Justice card. This is balance. This is logic. This is fairness. Like I said, if you have any type of legal situation, the badge was in the upright. So I feel like that there's victory coming in with something. Some of you could be getting some type of income tax refund. This could be a court case that you're winning. This could be something that is coming in your favor with a balanced way. Oh, for some of you, Ten of Pentacles, this is a settlement. This is some type of money coming in. So we have the Justice, and then we have Ten of Pentacles, and we have some type of monetary inheritance. Some of you might be hearing that somebody left something to you. I don't know why, but I keep hearing 401k, so I don't know if you're retired and you're pulling your money out. But I feel like there's some legal paperwork that's being filled out, and then it's bringing in some type of financial blessing. For some of you, you're waiting for some money to come in with this Eight of Wands, because there could be some travel. There could be messages that are coming in that the settlement or whatever you were waiting on is finally opened up and you're moving forward with it. Eight of Wands sometimes is about quick messages that are coming in. Somebody could be telling you that they, just came into some money. I feel like for some of you, though, this is you. Some of you, there is definitely something with travel that may be opening up. So maybe you were waiting on some type of money to come in so that you could travel or go somewhere else. Now, Four of Wands in reverse, if you were waiting on somebody to get money and maybe give you some money, we have betrayal. We have being taken advantage of. Be careful of schemes. You know those schemes where they tell you, oh, if you send $2,000 to pay the fees to ship this money or whatever, to transfer this money, you'll get $10,000. I feel like somebody is not being honest with the finances. Now, could this be pertaining to maybe something that's coming in for you? Could it be a lawyer trying to take more of the cut than what they're supposed to? Could it be somebody coming into money? Or I feel like somebody lying about money, about a situation with finances. Could this be a job that promised you something, but they're not paying everything? It definitely showing, make sure that you're not being taken advantage of by somebody. King of Cups in reverse. water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, this is, we got two cards, Four of Wands and King of Cups. Basically, something being taken advantage of or being taken advantage of. Remember, too, we saw that King of Cups, and I told you that this could be somebody um, that maybe you're going to be having some type of issue with. Um, we have abuse. We also have dishonesty with this person. So some of you may be dealing with somebody that is saying something. Maybe they're telling you that they need money for something, but they really don't need it. Or this could be somebody that's getting some money, but maybe they're not getting the amount that they told you. I don't know. Something is real funky with this, Leo, with money. And I know how y'all are about your coins. So I don't think that you're going to be taking advantage of it. I think you're going to see it for what it is. Be careful that you're not daydreaming about something, though, and that's kind of like skewing. Is that the right word? Skewing your vision, or you're not seeing something the right way. Um, this also could be, I don't know, like an older man dating a younger woman, and it's like, oh, you're my sugar daddy, or you're putting a lot more into this than what I thought. And I don't see a Leo getting taken advantage like that. But for some of you, even if this is a company or something that you're using to get more money, there may be some type of shadiness with that. So please research and investigate anything that you're investing in, anything where you're supposed to be getting some money back. Some of you do have some type of settlement that's coming in, but this could be a lawyer taking more than what they need to take out of this situation. Seven of Cups is basically like, don't daydream. Be really focused on what's coming in for you. Because if not, we have the Five of Cups, and this is regret. Being let down, sadness, feeling taken advantage of. I don't know. Remember, I felt like somebody was needy, like be my mama, be my daddy, be my guardian angel or whatever. For some of you, I feel like there's a pull on energy. For another person, I feel like there's a pull on money. Now, the Seven of Cups is daydreaming and wanting something to be a certain way. And then the Five of Cups is regret, feeling let down, sadness, maybe looking at something the wrong way that brings, you know how you get that, damn, I should have did this, or damn, I should have known this. You could also be dealing with some type of depression because of being taken advantage of, or somebody trying to take, because I don't think they're going to take advantage of you. I think somebody's going to try to take advantage of you, Leo. Now, the Fool card is a beginning. This could be a journey. This could be a new leap of faith. This could be starting something new. But the Two of Pentacles is showing scattered energy, financial problems, disorder. Make sure that you're focused on what it is you're trying to do. You could be a Leo with ADHD, where you're all over the place. Or you could be somebody that's looking at something and with rose-colored glasses, but the structure isn't there. So there's a new beginning that's coming, but there's something a little bit off with it. Could be starting a new business, but you haven't got the foundation yet. Two of Cups in reverse. This is petty quarrels, miscommunications. Could be about a relationship. Some of you may be with somebody and they get money, or you get money, and this person was like, oh, Leo, I thought you were going to give me some money. I thought you were going to look out for me. And you were like, I didn't tell you that. Or maybe you are helping somebody out, but you're not giving them everything that they're needing. The Fool card, though, with the Two of Pentacles, could be a beginning with money problems. Somebody has money issues. Two of Cups could be a relationship, or it could be a contract. But there's quarrels. There's miscommunication. If you're doing anything this month, especially with Mercury, be really careful with signing anything. There may be some issues. And I told you, we saw the chicken upright and we saw the mockingbird upside down, which is communication problems, right in the center. So don't make a move, Leo, until you have a real clear understanding of what's going on. High Priestess, though, is showing somebody is going to trust their intuition. Something doesn't feel right. Six of Swords is Oh, I'm sorry. Nine of Swords is worry, stress, um, not sleeping. Could this be that you gave somebody something and they used it for the wrong reason and you found out about it, or you were trying to help somebody out and you realized that they've been playing you or taking advantage of you? Some of you, this could be a job. Some of this definitely could be a person. Some of you, if you're self-employed, this could be a contract. It's almost like my intuition is telling me something is not right, but I don't know if I should trust it. And then this Nine of Swords is stress and worry. Hierophant could be a group. This could also be somebody who's rebellious. This could be somebody who is unethical. This could be a job that is trying to get over on you. Yeah, I feel like before you sign anything, make sure that this is what you want. Your intuition is telling you that too. Some of you, you feel like something is not right, even though you're trying not to see it. Because that Seven of Cups is like, oh, I'm daydreaming. I got all these things on my mind. It also could be decisions. And there's a regret with something that maybe you're choosing to do that may cause a hard issue with a new beginning that you're trying to start. Maybe you left a job and you're trying to start a business, but you got all these different ideas of how this could be, and it's confusing. And that could be where the daydreaming is coming in. I could do this, I could do that, I can, move here, I can have this, whatever. But it's showing that it's not rooted in reality, because there's something that you regret with making a choice, because it makes something a little bit harder. The Magician is also, I know you did not just jump up here, Milo. Typically, it's Millie that wants to always make an appearance during the Leos. Get your butt down, girl. The Magician is being manipulated. Now, could this be somebody working against you magically? Absolutely. And that could be where the ancestors were with the gun. You need protection. They're warning you about someone. Some of you, this could be somebody working against you, doing something to cause problems for you. The Magician is reversed. So this is bad magic. This is also somebody that is sneaky or shady or manipulating because they can. They feel like they can get over you. Oh yeah, Moon. Deception. Somebody is lying or they're hiding something that they're doing, thinking that you're not going to see it. But the Star, that's the guidance of the ancestors or spirits. We see it. We see it. And look, High Priestess, we see it. Yeah. Let me see. I want to pull Lovers in reverse. Now, this could be just, it's disharmony. This is imbalance. And this is bad communication. Somebody is not being honest. They're either working against you magically, or this is somebody that is purposely trying to manipulate. I don't know why y'all always come into this energy like this, Leo. Milo, get down. Hold up, you guys. I can't even pause because this goddamn cat trying to knock everything down. Hold up. And then after this, you go to sleep somewhere. Gone. You go down and lay down somewhere. Lovers could be the end of a contract. It also could be end of a relationship, because the ancestors are showing you something. The Star, it's illuminating something. Disharmony, imbalance, miscommunication. Well, you didn't tell me that. Well, no, I did say that. No, you didn't tell me that, because the High Priestess is like, I knew something was off. I knew something was off. Some of you, this could be a group of people working against you, trying to hold you back. This also could be a job where people are like, okay, yeah, we're not going to let this Leo move forward. But the Magician in reverse is definitely nasty, negative energy, because it's not manifesting in a positive way. It's manifesting something in a negative way. And then we have deception, blocked intuition. Somebody's trying to stop you from seeing something. They wanted you to keep this daydreaming energy going on, but the High Priestess was like, hell no. And the ancestors were like, no. Ancestors showed it right at the beginning. A gun. Now, it was pointed towards love, Lovers is in reverse. Some of you, this could be a issue with a love relationship. For some of you, this could be a contract. For some, you might have connected with a group, and now this group is upside down. Um, they feel like you're challenging them. You're challenging authority. Maybe some of you are not falling in line. This could be the boss. Like, oh, you don't want to listen to me? So now I'm going to cause problems and maybe get other people to cause problems too. Deception is showing that people know what's going on. Some of them are even participating in it. So, good Lord. But ancestors like, hold my beer. If they drink beer. I mean, they might drink wine, water, whatever they drink. But they're like, nah, you ain't fixing to do Leo like that. You're fixing to open their eyes, let them see everything. And some of y'all already do. But remember, we had that mask. Somebody wearing a false face. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. All right, first card. Oh, protection. Spirit is saying you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your energy. This could be taking spiritual baths. This could be anointing your jewelry, warding your home, your car. For some of you, this could just be shutting up and not letting everybody know your business. Remember where I said too, there's something about letting somebody in your house. Now, this could be a visitor. This don't have to be, a relationship. This could be somebody that's just coming over. Maybe they're going to drop something in your yard. Maybe they're going to do something in your house. Or maybe they're just causing chaos. But you see how there's a whole sphere around this person where Spirit is like, okay, protect your energy. Let's see, to protect yourself from toxic people or situations, imagine a shield of white light surrounding you to block out the negative energy. Set clear boundaries. Remember where I felt like somebody was needy, pulling on your energy. Can I come over today? Can we talk today? Can you do this? Can Why you bothering me? Let me focus on what I need to do. Let me do what I need to do. So some of you might need to put boundaries with some people in your life, because some people, I think, are trying to get into your energy field. If they're not trying to deplete your money, they're trying to deplete your energy. And I feel like somebody's full of shit. I really do. I feel like they're talking and saying a lot of things that's just full of shit. Set clear boundaries. Empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to a request and socializing less. Basically, focus on you, self-care. Tap into your spiritual power. That's where the high priestess comes in, whether you're male or female. Trust your intuition. Somebody that you need to protect yourself with is pushing your boundaries. Spirit is like, tap into your power. Listen to them. Push this energy back. Reach out to a power greater than yourself to help solve a dilemma. Stay open to its guidance. And that's where that star card came in, because to me, that is spiritual guidance. Now, for some of you, Spirit could be coming to you in your dreams. That Nine of Swords could be, I'm not sleeping well at night because I got all these messages that are coming in, and Spirit is trying to tell me something. Dreams offer wisdom beyond logic. Ask before you go to bed. Ask a question before you go to bed, and in the morning write down the answer. So you're basically talking to your dream guides. So Spirit is definitely warning you that you need to get closer to them, or you need to at least trust your intuition, because some of you may have somebody around you, or have some people around you that don't have the best of intentions. Let go of being a martyr, which means you don't have to be everything to everybody. That may be why the opening is even there. I'm definitely, with the tarot, I saw issues of loneliness, rose-colored glasses, maybe wanting to see something a certain way, which is nothing wrong with that if you're based in reality. But if you are floating off into the Netherlands, you need to be very careful. I remember, what was it? Was it at the beginning of the month? My mom was telling me that a friend of hers, she gonna kill me for sharing this too. She gonna kill me. But I don't think she look at this video. She was telling me that a friend of hers met this man online, and he wanted her to drive to a city that's 3 hours away. And so the woman's son was like, no, the only way that you can go is if Tanya's mom rides with you. So she told me that, and I was like, hell fucking no. Like, you're not going nowhere. 3 hours to go ride with a woman to meet a man that she don't even know? I said, it ain't happening. This He could be a serial killer. That's my go-to for everything with my mama. He could be a serial killer. She is 78 years old. What the fuck is you gonna do if this man knocked that other woman in the head? And she up there talking about, I'm gonna beat him. Beat him with what? You could barely stand up. So we got to be careful where we put our energy, where we intercede, who we're trying to help. Sometimes you just need to let people learn the lesson that they want. If that woman was going to drive through our house to meet some strangers, she need to do that by herself, not with my mama. Absolutely not with my mama, because that was a no. So let go of being a martyr. Find balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel exhausted. This is basically like, let people learn their own lessons. Let people deal with their own shit. If you already raised your kids, you ain't got time to be nobody else's mama or daddy. You ain't got time to do that. Even with mentors and things like that, even with my god kids, we have to be very careful that we don't deplete ourselves because we're trying to raise grown people that should know better. And if they don't, maybe it's time to let them hit the brick wall so spirit can teach them the lesson. That's how a lot of us learn in the first place. Be really careful that you're not putting yourself in a position that is going to cause more problems for you, Leo. Especially if it's with somebody who's needy. They have to be able to stand up on their own, or they're going to deplete you and cause other issues. All right, Leo? Love y'all. And mama, if you saw this, I don't know who that was that told that story. I got possessed.